Hi, third grade crew. We're back for another lesson on digital citizenship. So this lesson is called This Is Me. So again, I'm going to go through the slides with you guys. So our essential question is, how does what I post online affect my community? Your learning targets for today. Consider how posting selfies or other images will lead others to make assumptions about them. Number 2, reflect on the most important parts of your unique identities. And then 3, identify ways that you can post online to best reflect who you are. So for this, we're going to focus more on the first learning target. You guys like that? I just learned that I could write on here. The first learning target, and then also identifying ways that you can post online to reflect who you are. Okay, so let's go back. So when you are posting things online, especially pictures or even comments, you want to take a moment to think about what you are going to be posting. And then you also want to make sure that you're doing it correctly and that it's not something that is going to get you in trouble. The first activity, you have this on your worksheet. The first activity you have is where you are going to draw a picture of yourself, a selfie, that you want to post online. And in that picture, you want to draw where are you going to be taking it? What are you doing in your selfie? What are you going to look like? So you guys can pause the video here. Those of you who are working the packet, it should be in your packet. If you're not working your packet, go ahead and look in the digital learning calendar online. So go ahead and pause the video and then draw your selfie. Okay, so now that you finished drawing your selfie, one of your learning target words is assumption. Assumption means that this is something that somebody thinks is true, but in reality, it might not be true. So it might be true, might not be true. When people make assumptions of you, it's just something that comes from their brain and maybe from something that they see. So it's not necessarily something coming from you as the person, but something that the other person is thinking about you. So it might be true, it might not be true. Your identity is different parts of your culture. That means like your background, different experiences you have, and different interests that makes you unique. So that's all your own identity. Okay, the second part of your activity, you have a part 2, so that's your second page in your worksheet. You have some reflection questions that I want you to complete. So as you're answering those reflection questions, at the very bottom of the page, there's going to be another selfie that you're going to draw of yourself. And then as you're doing that, I want you to brainstorm or think about these questions. What are the most important things that makes you you? Where do you live? What's your personality? Where's your family from? And then just write down as many details about your identity as possible. Then when you redo your selfie, just try to see your brainstorming answers and see, do you need to add more? Do you need to change something in your selfie? And then go ahead and do that so you can pause the video and go ahead and finish up the second part of your assignment. Okay, the last thing is we define who we are. So as we move more into our distant learning, we want you to make sure that you're safe online, that you're not getting caught up in, writing unkind words or posting unkind pictures or posting about things that aren't about you. You remember, technology is our tool right now. It's a big learning tool, especially since we are in this distant learning thing. So you want to make sure that you are using it correctly. Okay, and then once you're done with those work, your selfies, take a picture of it and post it in your Class Dojo portfolio so that your teachers can see it. All right, you guys, have a good day. Bye.